Hey guys, welcome back. As usual, I've been reading a ton and watching piles of YouTube videos and things about the resources online for online marketing. Um, Usually, I'm talking about like personal development stuff like that, but I'm also extremely obsessed with finances and investing and stuff like that. So, as you can imagine, with this recent little dip in the stock market, I've just been loving it, just buying it up. You know, on average, I believe it's about every 7 years we have a recession, um, at least in regards to the stock market, and of course that is typically an effect of some piece of the economy struggling. It got in a bit of a bubble, a little bit too bullish, and we have a recession, as we call it, right? So, as a result of some of the China stuff going on, we've got this dip in the stock market. The Dow Jones was up around 18,000, and it went all the way down to just below 16,000, and kind of hovering there for a bit. So I'm just taking advantage of it. That's when people get rich on the stock market. Um, the other thing I want to talk about was all the stuff online. I've just been reading so much and trying to stay on the edge. It's tough to be on the cutting edge if you haven't done some of the previous steps. You won't even know what people are talking about or how to optimize it or monetize it and those types of things. And so I always try to be really informed about what's coming and what's happened. And even sometimes I'll go into things that I've dabbled in before and go, maybe I didn't learn that well enough, and I'll go back to it, which always helps me to kind of understand, like, okay, so these people made some money there, but it wasn't super good back then because of X, Y, and Z. And now it's perfect right now because they were too early. Or, okay, I'm too late getting into this, but what did they do? How can I get a good foundation of their marketing strategies and the products they were selling and the target market and stuff like that, and what makes it bad today? Like I was watching a video, this guy was saying he used to be able to buy keywords in Google, like Google AdWords, for like 40 cents in the finance niche, and now they're like $17 today. Well, what drove it up? That's a fairly easy one to answer, but things like that, to understand where these guys that hit the niche that I missed, where did they come from, where are they going? Maybe I can sort of start learning and kind of catch up on the back end there. And so, but for new marketers, man, there is such an opportunity online. Huge opportunities everywhere, and the crazy thing I'm astounded by is that just money is just flying everywhere. So much money going everywhere online, um, and that's just becoming the standard. Years ago, with like industrial age, for example, people really had to like go to the store in their less than awesome transportation for a lot of those years, find a product, have cash available to buy it. Credit lines were even smaller, so even if there were lines available, it was tougher to get, not as much credit, all that stuff. Today, it's like you don't have to drive anywhere. You can buy anything you want pretty much on credit anytime you want with huge credit lines, and people are just spending money everywhere. So if you have a little bit of self-control, you can, well, first of all, you can make a ton of money, but even if you're not making a ton, you can take advantage of the bits and pieces you can pick up. And it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. So whether you're going nuts earning tons of money or keeping a high percentage of your money, or both, there is so much opportunity to make tons of money. And especially like residual income, which is always awesome. It kind of flattens out your income, which people don't do as well with big spikes of income here and there. Typically they go broke, which is a big conversation right now with the money ball being up over $1 billion. How many people have gone broke from that? So residual income opportunities are available, you know, affiliate stuff. Um, One thing that I experienced in my life was, you know, I was always kind of chasing money because I'm obsessed with finance and financial freedom and those types of things. But I kind of went for jobs that were available where I could make more money. And for years, I would dabble in my passion but chase some other thing. Finally, I went for my passion, um, and really engaging in that. And slowly but surely, money started coming. And then as I, you know, continue down that road, I can create my own products, which I've done a few, but also um, I, you know, try certain things and I think, man, there's a lot of value. There's a lot of value in this product, and I promote it as someone who's used it, and I've created affiliate links and affiliate programs that have really just generated income and have provided value to my followers and viewers and things. And so then I, you know, pass that on to people who are similar to me, passionate about the same things, and we all kind of grow and make money together. And a lot of that is residual, which allows me some reliability on my affiliate income online, and I can become less and less reliant on my, you know, 9 to 5 job. So anyway, this video has kind of gone in several different directions, but the cool thing, one highlight I want to do that I kind of posted on my blog was the internet is, to a lot of us, we'd say, oh, man, kind of getting old, right? But we are still in its infant stages. Like, we're only just now, or I say we as if I'm a part of like Google and the big search engines, but just now getting like quality, just barely, which is interesting and cool. There's a little bit more safety online when you're cruising for, you know, opportunities or businesses or putting in credit cards, stuff like that. As I've kind of been browsing the internet marketing niche for several years, I've come across a few products lately that I'm like, man, these are legit. You know, you used to see those ads that were like at the top of so many search engine or search words that were like, buy this, you know, $150 thing that will show you how to get traffic and all, and you know, how to make millions online and all that stuff. And I mean, some of those were straight up scams. Some of them had some good value, but they didn't have complete package deal type things. It was like basically an ebook and that's it, you know, maybe some videos or whatever. But the video, like, now you can buy into systems that have freaking ebooks available, video tutorials available, training from multi-millionaires, seminars, live events included, sales funnels ready to go, affiliate, you know, products to sell where you can get up to like 90% of the commission, phone sales teams behind you. Like, you could straight up like buy, it's basically like buying into a franchise, but it's online. You can do it from home or from the beach or wherever the heck you want to be. And a lot of those are becoming very, very good. So that's cool for a lot of beginners, you know, to be able to step into something like that and have all of this support and everything, even for not for beginners. Like, I mean, John Chow, for example, he's one of the more widely known internet marketers making millions of dollars online. And he only a couple years ago joined Mob, which is another one of those sort of complete package companies. Very interesting. A lot of opportunity out there, and the quality is coming. So going from the quality thing on the internet, that also means that you can't just jump in with a, you know, piece of garbage product and make money. You've got to really create like a base, like an infrastructure for your company. You know, obviously if you were in a real business, you'd have licensing, you'd have a building, you'd have employees, you'd have all this stuff to support your business before you even go sell. You know, if you were a contractor, you can't do that without the equipment and the licensing. Well, online, that was not required for several years, but we're getting there, which is good and bad. It protects the customer a lot more. and you get more quality, more value. So, but also, if you're in business, you're not just going to disappear like that, because you've been building it, you've created something of value. The search engines give credit to that. You've got social media links to it. You've got SEO done, like all this stuff has to be in place before you can really generate like really good income. For the most part, there's still some niches out there where you can make it happen quickly, but and quickly I mean like weeks or months, right? You can still make a lot of money within like a year online. There are a lot of people who have launched a product or business and made millions in the first year. But the whole like overnight get quick scheme with no effort and no work, I mean, that doesn't exist. So anyway, go for quality as you build your brand and you build your business. Go for quality, even where your name is concerned, right? We're always sending messages to people, whether we're present or distant. They're both messages. When we get online and we do some video like this isn't super high quality, right? I'm just sitting here in my little office room talking to my iPhone. Like, not super quality, but at the same time, there is quality. Like, you get to know me. You step into my life. I didn't go rent an office or rent a car to give some stupid image of where I'm at and whatever. Like, this is just reality. I don't act like I make so much money that I don't have a job anymore. I make a fair amount of money online, which really provides for some cool opportunities. And as I grow that, maybe I'll be looking at something else. But anyway, actually my daughter just woke up, so I'm gonna go get her. Anyway, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.